Good morning and welcome to WildFire Fitness. I'm Coach Skip and I have got your Monday at home workout. So I hope you had a great weekend. Here's what we're going to get into. We have got 3 rounds of 20 jumping jacks, 15 good mornings, and 10 sit-ups for your warm-up. So on those jumping jacks, just get started. Nice and easy, getting the body moving, get the blood flowing. If you want to get a little bit more range of motion, then clap behind your back too. And that way you're going to get a little bit of more of an arm and shoulder stretch as you get into these jumping jacks. So you're going to do 20 of those. Then you're going to get right into 15 good mornings. We're using this as a stretch and an exercise for our glutes and our hamstrings. Right down, you should have that soft knee where you're really feeling that stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. As you come back up, really snap to it and squeeze that butt at the top. Right back down, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze. You don't have to have your hands on your hips. You can go right down if you need to. You can also lower yourself a little bit more if you need to. The biggest thing is really engaging and stretching out those hips as we go. The next one is going to be 10 sit-ups. So on those sit-ups, put your legs straight out in front of you, go all the way back, and really throw those arms forward as you come up. Keep that chest up. If you're just letting everything go here, you're going to start to feel that in your lower back. So right back touch, throw those arms forward. A little tip here. If you have trouble getting that range of motion where you're getting all the way up, then grab something. It can be light as a water bottle. You can grab a 5 or a 10-pound weight if you want to. But this is just going to help give you some momentum. So as you're coming up, it's just going to give you some boost here as you get all the way up. And just right behind your head and throw it forward. And that'll really help you get that range of motion that we're looking for here. So again, 3 rounds, 20 jumping jacks, 15 good mornings, and then 10 sit-ups. For the workout today, we've got a 12-minute AMRAP. So what that means is as many rounds as possible in 12 minutes. We're going to be doing 6 lunge complexes, 9 push-ups, and then 12 lemon squeezers. So starting out with the lunge complex, we're going to be doing a curtsy lunge into a squat. So you're going to take the right leg, you're going to go behind the left all the way down, right back up again, left leg, then get into a squat. That's 1. 2, 3. Again, really keep that chest up. Lunge as far as you can. Get all the way down and touch the knee if you're able to. Keep that starting foot flat. The foot that we're going behind, keep that flat the entire time. And then the same thing with the other leg. This is really going to strengthen and stabilize your hips. And then get that squat in there, which is going to build up the hamstrings and the glutes. So 6 of the lunge complexes. On the push-ups, you guys know these, have done these. Go all the way down, touch that chest, all the way back up. If you need to go from your knees, go from your knees right in here. If you need to grab your platform, grab your platform. The higher the platform, the less the resistance there is. Finally, we're finishing with 12 lemon squeezers. So 6 lunge complex, 9 push-ups, and 12 lemon squeezers. I'm starting flat on my back. My feet are going to be up slightly. My shoulders are up. And I'm going to squeeze everything together. Let it go. Remember, lemons on the belly button. We're making lemonade. 2, 3. If you need to start from a flat position here, that's totally fine. Just come right up, engage everything, and then let it go and breathe. Get a couple of deep breaths, and then right back to the next one, and then right out. Remember, being an AMRAP, we're going to get as many rounds as possible in that 12 minutes. So as you start to get warmed up and loosened up, pick up the pace, get a little bit faster. In fact, make sure you set that clock for the AMRAP and take a look at what your first round looks like. If it takes you 2.5 minutes, that's your goal for all the rest of the rounds through here. If it takes you 4 minutes, that's fine. Work on beating that every single time. But that's the way you're going to get better, faster, stronger, is by keeping track, taking score, and seeing that progress as we go. So great job. Get through this one. Post your scores and your times. We'd love you to share this with somebody that you know that needs to get in shape and needs good fitness. And so I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to go through all the additional scales for this. So if you know what you're doing, get after it. Have fun with it. We'd love to see what your scores are in these workouts. And if you'd like some extra scales and modifications for it, stick around for a second because I'm going to go through those now. Thanks, guys, and get into WildFire Fitness real soon. WildFireCrossFit.com. We've got a ton of great things going on. Lots of events. The Open is coming up. So please check that out when you get a chance. Have a great day, guys. If you'd like some extra modifications here, we're going to start at the top, and we're going to go through these pretty quickly. First of all, in the warm-up for the jumping jacks, if the impact bothers you, then you're just going to step out and back and work on speed here. You're not necessarily doing the impact, but get faster as you go. If you need to, if raising your hands all the way up is the shoulders aren't happening, then just go out to the sides and just back and forth here. Look, it looks like I'm flying here. So, but really, again, go as fast as you can, but without the impact as far as a range of motion goes. So next on those good mornings, same exact thing. You just might not go down as far. Again, if you need to have a bench or something like that in front of you so that as you go down, you're not toppling over, just right down and same thing. This way you can get a little bit deeper so you get that deep hamstring stretch without the concern of falling over forward. So that's what you're going to do for your good mornings. For your sit-ups, we're just going to do a standing sit-up here where we're going to be getting our right elbow to our left knee and then our left elbow to our right knee. Just get that crunch and pause. That's 1, 2, 3. And really feel that mobility and stretch and in that core area. That's what we're looking for. For the 12-minute AMRAP, for the scales, the lunge complex, first of all, just bring that other leg back and hold for just a second, and then behind and hold for just a second, just enough to feel it in the hip. Again, the difference is you're just putting your right behind your left instead of getting all the way down to the ground here. So then you're doing the same thing here, and then you're going to have your bench right behind you. So as you do this, you're going to squat right down and stand right up. And then take a step forward, same thing. Right leg behind, left leg behind, then make sure in your good position for that squat. If you're not aware of your surroundings, that's where you can really miss, and we don't want to see that happen. So that's going to be the lunge complex. Do the same amount, the same number there. On the push-ups, use that bench. The more we want to keep that torso as straight as possible. And so whether you're going from your toes all the way down or your knees all the way down, really keep everything tucked in nice and tight. Hands should be right underneath your shoulders, but having some resistance or less resistance is going to help you get a better range of motion in those push-ups. And then finally on the lemon squeezers, you're just going to sit right on that bench, and you are going to bring your knees into your chest and then let them go. 3, just like that. From the side, just in case. Right there. So that is your workout. Those are your modifications. Everything is right there for you. Remember, the name of the game is to get moving consistently. The more you're doing this, the better you're going to feel, the more energy you're going to have, and you're going to be able to take on the world. And that's exactly what we want. So have fun with this. Build your confidence with it. And remember, we're here to help with anything you need at WildFire CrossFit. Give us a call. Come in and see us. We'll see you soon right here. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Happy Monday.